10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3,
2,
1.
0.
Hello, and welcome to the last day of the regular season of Dash League. We are on the second day this weekend of the last few games of this final cycle, Cycle 6 here, and we have an exciting matchup with Dark versus O here. So a Dash Your tier match. This will be a good one. Taking a look, we're waiting for a couple more O to kind of trickle in before we get started here, but while we wait, let's go ahead and start with the preliminary team animations and maps. Let's see what we're working with today. Alright, animation's done. These are our map pool for this season. And as for today's, we have got, starting off, Launchpad, Waterway, and a Stadium. A classic and a standard one today. For our weapon animations, starting off on Launchpad, we got good variety here. Only 3 dash pickups though, so the dash management here has to be really particular. I'm sure from what you guys have seen the rest of the season, you're more than familiar with how things play out. Note the absence of any burst or SMG pickups on Waterway. A lot of it tends to be your skill with a pistol, but plenty of dash pickups, plenty of health pickups. And on Stadium, if we get to a Stadium today, a little bit of everything to work with, but do you have time to get those weapon pickups, or are you just going to go straight for that button? All right. Looks like we're set up and ready to go. So, looking at lineups for today. Oh, hello. Hey, Mr. Pump, how's it going?
Good.
Welcome. I was just about to go over lineups. Alright, so on Dark side, we got Tim, 909, the fearless leader here. We got Shrike, Juvie, second captain. And got Abrackers, previously on Phoenix, joining the roster. And then Schemos, previous Onyx player. He was one of my teammates. Now he's rocking it on Dark. On the other side, we've got on other, or O now, F2P, previously on Apex, now joining O. Good Rocketeer. We got Reefer, the second player on Apex, making the switch over to O. Lat, everyone should know that name by now, Lateralis. And then C2. I thought they had someone else there, but it looks like they dropped out, so they're coming out. And C2 is a new pickup for O here, just right before roster lock, I believe. He was previously on Apex. Didn't get a lot of playing time last season, but he's a very strong and well-rounded player all around. Yeah. So, and it looks like we're waiting on Laz. I'm seeing Outsider made a comment about that, so he'll be hopping in. Laz, perhaps the strongest player on O, and a big important player. He was previously on Bruh last season, so A lot of new players on O, but they've made it work. So, yeah. What are your predictions, Mr. Pump? What do you think's gonna happen?
I mean, I expect Dark, like, I just expect them to be like a good 86 or 87. Like, it's gonna be a good match. It's like they're both equally good teams. They're losing like a lot of their good players, but still are doing pretty good. But it's gonna be a good match. I mean, never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you
Both
never
very
know.
good teams.
Never know what's gonna happen. The screen should be up now. I'm sorry about that. Can you see everything all right?
Yeah, I can-
Cool, cool. Yeah, I will say O is the more veteran of the two. They've been here since season 1, and they've got the strats, they've got the knowledge and know-how. I mean, Lat pretty much helped create the league, so they do have that on their side. But we've got a lot of heavy users, and I mean, Schemos with his pinpoint accuracy along with Brackers.
Yep.
This could still swing both ways. I will say the favorite is O for this one, though.
players on both sides, but I mean, you know, I'm beginning to a dog because like they have A-Trackers and Schemos, they're big
Yeah.
players.
Heavy
Yeah.
hitters, yeah. And Juvie there, a crazy player for them as well. And then Tim's going to be on that cart like nothing else, making sure it moves the whole time and
Yep.
flashing those rockets.
But you also have C2 for the first time contract single play, so
Definitely will want to see more of C2. He's been playing a lot of pubs lately. I've run across him, so he's been putting in the work. We'll see if it pays off today. Flippy with some trollish predictions there, saying Dark makes it to 100% with 5 minutes. I don't know if that's actually physically possible. It might be. Who knows? And then a waterway in 30 seconds. I mean, I would love to see that. I want to say that the record here is like under 2 minutes for a waterway. So that would have to be, you'd pretty much have to have a perfect route every single time and pretty much no opposition to get some sort of result like that. All right, looks like O's got their 5th player in. Lazarus, back from the dead. Good to see him. Give him a little head shake for being late.
Kastle, the stream of the way.
Oh, what's up? I think you are cutting out, Mr. Pump. What did you say? Oh, I'm getting some information here. It looks like C2's headset actually broke right before the season started the last time, which was why he didn't get able to play. So that sucks. But good to see him back. I'm not hearing anything from you, Mr. Pump. Are you having some connection issues or something?
The predictions for what? I thought it was water, but I don't know that.
Does the stream look alright at least, guys?
okay, so players as I now that I noticed.
Whoa, what's up?
I just noticed others getting 5 players because
Yep, they got their 5th. Laz is in the game. I will say,
I was in
I
a
think
spin.
they're playing New York mainly for this one.
Ooh.
I know O is a primarily West Coast, U.S. West Coast team, so New York tends to fall in between. It does give the U.S. teams a slight advantage, though.
Mm-hmm.
But playing on a consistent server
First
across the board
elimination.
can be more fun than switching. Taking a look at the calendar here.
The left is
Yeah, it looks like
the left
all
all
will be on. All the maps today will be on New York, which might not work in Dark's favor. They're a EU team. Their whole lineup is EU, so and I know they're used to playing on Amsterdam, on the Amsterdam servers. So hopefully they've practiced some this week and gotten used to the ping difference. Anything over 100 is something you have to really account for.
I mean, no, they might have control points for Amsterdam, but like, I don't know. So what's the that? Like,
So yeah, it looks like they got the league payload mutator on. Both teams milling around in the center. We're just getting ready to get going here. Oh, yeah, Juvie is a hugger. If you want some Hyperdash hugs, refer to Juvie. He'll give you one in a flash. And here we go, Dark versus O. Let's get this show on the road.
mm-hmm.
Prepare to
I
start.
remember one time though, I was coming to a scrim, and my headset was dying. Like it was at 43. So
Uh-oh.
I had to plug it in. I just plugged it in the whole way through, and it was like a 40-minute.
Oh,
Like,
man.
like in between, like all the end of 40 minutes.
Match starts in 3.
All right, looking at some Juvie action here, rocking those shotguns.
First elimination.
Getting set up in a corner here. Waiting for the cart to pass by so you can get a nice pick on them from behind. Tag on F2P, takes out Lat. It's going to go hide in that staple room. Oh, but F2P shuts him down, gets a second pick on Schemos here. And we're really holding down this house ledge.
Well, they got this up so
Yeah, it looks like yeah, they've completely cleared the house area here. Now we've got O pushing up towards SMG to get an early spawn lock on Dark here.
they can chase to the got. They're F2B grabbing rockets, which is surprising on offense. I mean, never know.
And we're seeing a lot of rockets coming from the Dark side. Getting some good work here. Juvie with a nice long-range rocket along that little hallway there. That's what you want to call it. And sneaking into house. Cheeky maneuver here, still living. Taking out C2 and really deep behind. Another rocket. Oh, but barely missing. Just getting in between the gaps of O players on cart. Not quite able to get that pick, but still distracting.
I mean, yeah. So it still got time off the card, so
It did,
I saw
yeah.
it may have not hit, but like still the main purpose was to stop the card and he did do that. So in the end he did do a good job at what he did.
So still on checkpoint pace here. Oh, heading down the incline here with just over 4 minutes.
Double stacking card.
Doubles.
Used to.
Rounding the bin at 4. This is exactly checkpoint pace, so as long as they keep up their coordinated pushes and make sure Dark isn't given the opportunity to set up those heavies.
It looks like they're pushing though, because I saw some like some go through the destruction house. But I mean they're doing a good job. Dark is doing a very good job. But I mean
Yeah, Dark are doing a great job. They're being aggressive. They got those heavies up. We're not yet seeing anyone on cart yet here to slow things down, but really they don't need to. Having to contend with the multiple heavy users that are currently up. We are seeing multiple however, getting into the disruption position, flanking behind. We'll see if they'll be able to make anything of it.
Yeah, they know, like as veterans, they know, like if they're gonna call, they're just gonna get immediately killed by like, the rockets and the socks. That they just don't take them out, so they're just going back for them as soon as they can.
Lat, Lat reads the shock route that Abrackers takes and shuts that down.
Lat pushing all the way back here.
We're seeing cart movement here. And we've got a good push opportunity by here. And the cart is moving non-stop. Spawn lock here as well. So Darker not in a great position. They've really got to not only get control of the area, but clear cart. Every inch counts here. Cart, however, has not stopped moving. And that's a checkpoint. With over 2 minutes left, it was a great pre-checkpoint push by here. It's going to give them plenty of time to set up for their 100% push if they can.
The one thing you don't need is to just kill yourself with socks.
Yes.
That's the one thing you don't need.
Yeah. You do not want a suicide with those heavies.
Especially when they just got checkpoint, just to get like a free, like 30 seconds off the time too.
Priority for red here, staying alive. That huge spawn advantage for blue makes it to where every second that you're alive counts. A rail clear here by and double stacking, so they're making good pace, good time.
Looking like they want to get chances section as fast as they can, so they have a lot of time just to get back this final.
Absolutely. Lat pushing up in the shotgun, taken down by Judy here. F2P getting revenge on that kill.
And the thing is, he even expected somebody to be in the corner, but just missed the shot. Like, he turned around and everything.
Nice double kill by F2P here. He's on a 3 kill right now.
I bet he's taking him out. And then 2 on card. Looks like they're fine by this. Doc really needs to just get the rockets, because this will be a great time to use them.
Yeah. Shocks and rockets here would probably go a long way, but I think they're having difficulty setting up because of just how much aggression O is showing. That being said, they are slowing them down a little bit here.
And they got rockets up, so it's gonna be a much time. You star rockets, you have these rockets.
Yeah, like you were saying. Can we turn down the sound just a little bit? Nice headshot by Lat here. And getting some cart movement. Oh, we're playing right around cart here, really prioritizing that cart movement. And it is absolutely flying by this triangle area. However, Seamo's with a nice pick on cart to slow it down.
You really make it double setting the card, making sure they just don't die cards, because like they want to make the most out of the pushes and doing a great job at doing that.
Absolutely. Strike getting work done with a shotgun. Nice double tag here.
I mean, others is coming in too fast, if they still have like the response advantage. Yeah. Looks like somebody got kicked out. You can do who got kicked out. You can see there's somebody freezing in there.
Lat going for a spawn hold here. Ooh, getting taken out by Brackers though.
Coming from behind.
Cart battle here. F2P taking out a Brackers but going down, so cart is still stopped.
I see it when you have a good push, but then you just trade every 1 second. Like, you get the kill, but you also don't get the movement that you wanted.
Nice shock play by F2P. Unfortunately going down Schemos. So getting to this 86% with over 4 minutes now, O have an opportunity here to get to 100. So if they can play the cards right, 100 is win the grass. However, Dark really excel at this this late game launchpad hold. I know when we played them a week ago, they held us, so we weren't able to get 100 on Hark. So this will not be an easy feat for O, to say the least.
Instead of again just locking down the state shot through that, so they can't just come flying through there. It looks like everybody's pushed up, but if one pushes through behind for his Schemos, then you can just do major combos. Attackers pushing up here. Taking the dash. Looks like a lot of people already pushed up. Looks like
We're seeing a lot of aggressive pushes by Dark here, and I know they excel in the close range, so it's making it really difficult for O to get a decent group up around Triangle. Dark constantly stealing dashes and just being a big nuisance to O.
the one thing I think though is no brackets on Dark side, but like it's gonna be hard to get them, but if you get them, it's gonna be worth it because like there's a lot of spots to hide once you're in this part of the movie.
GV with a cheeky move here getting behind F2P to shut down those shocks. In a big battle here, Schemos winning the fight. A lot of trades though. And then one O player trickling in. C2 going by himself. Probably not a wise move as he gets shut down almost instantly. Schemos shooting along the triangle opening here. Lat taking him out. A little bit of cart movement, but Lat going down. Oh, really having a difficult time getting coordinated and getting any pushes here.
If Darkers sit down there, Darkers just finally got into position, so now they can just finally take a hold of this match. But as soon as I say that, somebody goes in the car movement till Tim saves the day.
Yeah, Dark. Sometimes it seems like Dark just needs like the first part of a payload to get warmed up, but once they get warmed up, things get rough.
Like once they get a hold of it, you can actually just hit them and kill it, rip on the card, and just not let them move.
And we're seeing this happen now. What's happening is Dark is... Oh, we're seeing some movement here. Finally, O getting around the bend here. One other O player,
1 minute remaining.
Laz getting on cart. Getting pushed up to the 89% before finally gets shut down. We have less than a minute though, so in order for O to get to 100%, they're going to have to get 1 to 2 team wipes. They still have time for about 3 pushes if they can really get coordinated and muster up some last minute highlight level gameplay here.
I just doing a great job to clear the area, but there's still a loss.
Oh, F2P here, final one. It looks like a team wipe did happen, and he's pushing, getting to 94, and getting, well, I think that was like 3% there. Wow, that was a great, that's exactly the kind of push you want to see. We'll see if O can muster up another one of these before the time runs out. At this point, they might be grouping up for an overtime here. Let's see if they can do it.
7,
F2P going for
5,
rockets.
4,
The rockets.
3, 2,
Coordinated
There's the
push into
problem.
the flank. They have the overtime. Rocket coming in. I think it's just F2P now. Getting work done. He gets shut down, and I think that is it. Yep.
red team wins.
So,
Dog kind of a little bit loose at the end, but like they did a great job until
Did.
like a team wipe happened, and then it all just went to chaos at the last 30 seconds. So they're doing a great job just to get as much percent as they can. Turns out they got like
Prepare to
7
start.
more percent. So
right now, F2P leading in kills and score for O. And then on the flip side, we got Abrax the top killing and GV top scoring. So we'll see if that swaps around later on. But yeah, it was a great push by O there to get past that dark defense. I really think that it's more a testament to O's coordination than anything like a lacking on Dark's part.
In 3,
The only real thing I thought would be like better that Doc could do is like get some rockets so like you could just hold on like grip move. Like if they just got rockets, they could just stop the cart and just kill a few people and it just easily stop that group up.
Lat rocking the double SMGs here on red side, getting work done. A triple stack here. Probably not the wisest move, if I'll be perfectly honest. Not with the amount of heavies that O has.
I mean, we're not showing that much heavy, but like they can pull up the heavies, but they're not doing it right now. So as soon as I say that, Reaper has all the heavies right now.
Nice curve by Reefer. And still laying down pressure. Taken out by Juvie though. So Dark has done a really good job of clearing this house to get cart movement, early cart movement here. Oh, now getting some difficult time getting passageway through this shotgun or shield flank. Let's get ready to push cart.
But at the same time, Dark is having like the same pace other did.
Yeah, Dark are making a really decent pace here. Not too far away from checkpoint pace, so if they can keep this up, yeah, this could be a checkpoint for them as well.
But I mean, you also gotta think, would it be different if like this was Amsterdam server? Cause like they're gonna play all New York.
That is definitely something you gotta ask. Dark definitely excel on their home server, but you also have to consider the fact that generally like to play more on West Coast, so New York for them is a little bit out of their comfort zone. And they don't have Callie here today either, who is a primarily East Coast player as well. Ooh, nice double tag by Laz here, however getting taken out on the rail, but the cart area has been cleared and we got a setup position going on by O. Dark needing to get some good group ups here to get the cart moving and really aiming for those rockets.
Dark with a push. Doing a great job, but Reefer ends it off.
Reefer with some nice dashing to dodge that disruption there. This is generally why we best Rocketeers in the game are disruptors, those really fast dashers. It's because they have to be able to know their way around the map, and they have to be able to dash quickly. Gotta be mobile. Nice curves by Reaper here, getting a double kill on Cart. Dark finally shutting him down, but not for him getting several tags. Cart is moving at a good pace though, getting under bridge with under 3 minutes left. Dark really have an opportunity here.
It's probably going to be likely to make checkpoint, but you never know.
It's good, yeah, a good chance at least. Nice shock by Rackers here.
Two getting on top, but then Maki should take it out.
Schemos, yeah, 2 and 20 with about 4% left. If Dark can keep this pace up, they have a chance of making checkpoint. On the flip side, O has really got to muster up and maybe get back into this, because right now Dark is controlling the pace here around the checkpoint. And we're really close. 1% left, 2 minutes remaining.
Like the only thing you hate when there's a killer push happening near checkpoint, and then just the
This
one
is it?
guy.
And that's it. Wow, Dark gets it. Wow. So over a minute and a half left, and Dark have this. This is actually only 20 seconds, I want to say, off the pace of where O got through checkpoint. So Dark really getting warmed up here and really pulling this out, getting back into this match.
Strike with 2 kills. No, that was 2B.
But the real question is, will
I mean, O had an incredible fast push, but I mean, they can do it. Like, no doubt in mind, they can do it, but
they can? Gotta stay
It's-
consistent, yeah. But O here, doing some really aggressive post checkpoint play here. This cart's been stopped. This is not usually what you would see. O with their multiple heavies, they're stealing the dash pickups. Dart now stopped right in front of their spawn. This is not an ideal early push here for Dart, because this is not generally where the cart is stopped. It's not until around the bridge or 86% where we see the cart slowing down. But
like, when
Cart
others
losing.
here, they were taking the car and nobody was present, but like others were all the way up, like trying to stop the car as much as you can, just to secure the win. But I mean,
yeah,
at the same time, if too many people come up, they could just kill a lot that they could only get like 1 or 2 kills left.
I need to swap tags. I always forget that. Alright, yeah, tags should be swapped now. So once again, we're seeing Cart not making much movement here. Well, actually, I take that back. Yeah, O is doing a really fantastic job of holding this bridge area down.
Lag coming in, getting a trade, just stopping the car, so, and then they just keep on coming.
Dark finally getting some presence here in the triangle bridge area. But we're going to potentially see a cart slow down even more here once O gets set up in this region. The mixture of multiple flank areas, hiding spots, heavies, and pickups here. Nice rocket curve here by Reefer to clear cart. And another kill. Reefer's been doing a fantastic job with these rockets today.
So there's another problem. I didn't think
Look
we
at that,
needed the
another
whole
tag.
thing. I think it's really shot.
Shut down early by Laz.
4 minutes left to go, and they're like barely getting under the rocket bridge or getting to the rocket bridge. So you hate to see it, but
A nasty headshot and flanked by F2P here. And another charge shot on Schemos, heading into that shotgun area. F2P getting a lot of work done. Yeah, F2P's been a fantastic pickup for O. He was one, if not the best player on Apex last season. And now
yeah,
he's
so easy. I mean, they're both very good players on Apex.
Reefer as well. So definitely good pickups by O. Strike narrowly avoiding crashing into that cart. Cart's moving here though, under now passing triangle and heading into the 86%. But they are behind, quite a bit behind pace from where O is at this point. Nice tag there by Juvie though. Gonna shut down this alley flank. And cart is moving. Light finally taking Juvie out. And we're finally seeing the cart slow down. This is New York. I believe all the maps today are going to be playing on New York. New York, not New York. We're getting a triple stack here for a moment, getting movement. But you don't want to stay as triple stacked. Schemos with the good idea to kind of do a flank, but getting shut down by Lat. Several trades going on here around the triangle. A little bit of cart movement, but oh, we're seeing a decent push here by Dark, but oh, ends that push there prematurely. Pushing up to the triangle area, battle is going to happen here. This really puts Dark at a disadvantage here when the red side are able to get pushed up this far. You need the space to gather your pickups. You need time to get your group ups going. When you don't have that time, cart just won't move much.
It's like if they die up here, then like it'll take them all the time to get to the top. Like all the contribution to get to the top. For the rest of long, just to get back where they were. Everything.
Looks like a group up's ready to go. No O players in the region, so there's an opportunity for some cart movement if they can. F2P killing it. Shut down that alley flank. Wow. A good anticipation by him. Now with just a minute remaining here, we're gonna... They're in a similar position O is in, but with more distance. They've got to get multiple team wipes, and they've got to get some perfect group ups here. However, we've got 2 pairs of rockets by O that they've got to contend with to even consider getting that cart even close to where O is.
Yeah, the problem with Dark on Red is that they had no rockets. Like, they literally had no heavy artillery, but now they're having 2 Rocketeers up, and you know it's just holding down this front.
Really useful at this endpoint. Lat, nice movement around the cart. And we see a Dark player going after the rockets, but I don't think they are down. Yeah, rockets are still up. Will Dark get this overtime? And no, it looks like O sent some disruptors that have shut down any overtime attempt. Defense here past 86%, and that will seal in the win. But I mean, that was a fantastic job for Dark getting past checkpoint and making it this far. So kudos to both teams. Looking at a final score here, we see Laz taking the lead in both kills and score with a final of 84-69 and a score of 87-29. On the flip side, Juvie killing it as usual, going 83-66 and top scoring for his team. So captain's really leading the way.
That's the thing. No point difference between the both leaders.
All right, GG's guys. O taking the win for this payload here, but Dark having an opportunity on Waterway to take things back. Fingers crossed we can see a control point here. I will say that Launchpad was probably Dark's better chance at getting to a stadium. O is a very strong domination team.
Yeah, so I have to go. I have to go.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate your presence here. We'll see you around. Okay.
Okay.
All right. See ya. All right. Currently alone in the booth, but as I was saying, yeah, O have these routes really down pat on Waterway, so this is something Dark has really got to consider. I know Schemo's there. It's going to be a really important player for their Waterway. He's got some of the best long-range accuracy in the game. So, and I know Dark has been practicing a lot, but the question is, will it be enough to contend with O? Especially not on home server advantage. Oh, making some changes here, bringing in outside and butter. Butter was a recent addition this season, I believe, as well. I don't remember what team he was on, though. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'm not sure. If anyone in the comments knows, let me know. I try to keep track of where everyone's been, but it can get a lot of players. There are a lot of people in this game. All right, we're gearing up and you're ready to go. Round 2.
Go. Blue takes C. Red takes first elimination. Blue takes B. Blue team score countered.
Are we back up?
Blue team scores in 3 countered. Red takes A.
Okay, I think we are... Yeah, okay, we're back up. Sorry about that. I had some computer issues there. Alright, in the time that you guys were gone... Hold on, let me get everything set up.
Blue takes A.
Okay, this is a mess.
Red takes B. Blue takes C. Red takes C. Red takes C. Red team countered. Blue takes C. Blue teams countered.
Alright, should be fixed now.
Blue team score countered.
Jeez.
Score countered.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm glad I was able to at least get it back up before it ended.
Blue takes C.
Yeah, I think I accidentally pushed like stop recording, and then it just completely crashed my OBS here. But match is still going on here.
Red team countered.
Right now it's a 1-0 in O's favor here.
Red team scores.
Seeing a countdown here by O.
1.
And a last second counter by Shrike here.
3. Countered. Red team scores 3. Countered. Blue takes C. Red takes C. Red team scores 3. 2.
Another
Countered.
countdown. Last second counter, Juvie.
Red team countered. Red takes A. Blue team scores countered. Red takes A. Blue takes C. Red takes B.
Schemo's holding down the base. Looks like we have 2 on Schemo's right now. So that's fine.
Scores countered. Blue takes C. Red counter. Red team scores 3, 2, 1.
Alright, a nice hold by Laz to finish it off. That's 2-0 for O here. Dark in a tough position here. They've got to get 3 points here in the next 17 minutes if they want a chance to take this to a tiebreaker.
Red takes B. First elimination.
Simo's fallen off of base to get a nice pick on B. Gets a little battle under B here, striking outsider. A lot of movement around B. Strike
Takes B.
trying to find. Oh, looks like you got some support. But taken down by outsider here.
Blue takes B.
Lazarus winning the battle at sub B.
Blue takes C.
Cheeky move here to get a pick on Tim from behind.
Blue takes
Strike
B.
avenging his teammate.
Takes B. Blue takes D.
F2P clearing his base.
Red takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Taking a quick peek at the scoreboard here. You got F2P leading in terms of score. Followed closely by Laz in kills. Like Laz actually leading the map in kills. Juvie, top fragging right now.
Red
Top
team
score going to 10.
scores
Another
countered.
countdown by
Red
F2P.
team scores 3 countered.
F2P with multiple kills going on a tear here.
3.
And countdown opportunity, button hold. It brackers,
Red
and that's
team
it.
wins.
Oh, wins. Match goes to Oh. So take a look at that final scoreboard. F2B holding on to that lead, 31-21. Also top fragging for the match, just one above last year. And then for Dark, Temp top scoring, and then top frags going to Juvie. But good games. Thank you for everyone who popped by to watch this one. We'll be moving on. Hopefully Dark will be able to get enough MMR to stay in this, but this loss to O will be interesting to see what the calculations finally say. All right. Well, that about wraps it up here. Thank you for tuning in and joining us today. I believe we do have one more match here in a bit, UNSC versus The, so make sure to tune in and check that one out. Without further ado, I've been Kastle. Have a great day.